this is basically all you need. If you've never seen this game or never played this game before, which was me up until a few weeks ago, this is a sort of rogue-like-ish dungeon crawler, procedural, permadeath, team management, team builder game, with a horror theme. And so we can see I'm on week 38 of my easy mode playthrough. And I'm doing okay. I think I did my best for the first. I probably played like. I mean, does it say how many hours I've played? Probably not. Week 38. It's hard to know how many hours that is, gameplay wise. Unless that means 12 hours and 37 minutes. I think it's more than that. This is probably just the time that it saved. But anyway, I did my best for the first 38. Yeah, it's 38 runs. Yeah. 38 runs. I don't know how long that would be time-wise, though. But I did my best to play it, like, more or less completely without any assistance. I have watched people play it before, but had no idea what was going on with it. So I don't think I learned much from them, because I would watch for like 5 or 10 minutes and just be out of my depth. But I did understand, like, the point of it from watching it. I didn't realize that it had like a town aspect to it. Like there's a whole like a city upgrader element to it. Kind of reminded me of Heroes of Might and Magic, where you have these buildings that give you different things and you upgrade them. And so anyway, I haven't beaten this. Very 15 minutes to 2 hours around, depending on conditions. Yes. No, I would say probably each of these was, because it is easy mode, I didn't really struggle with many. There were a couple of bosses that probably lasted a little longer, so I'd say probably 15 to 20 minutes per run, times 38, whatever that is. So three an hour, roughly, times 10 hours, 10-ish hours. Not a huge amount of time, enough to learn the basics. But I thought it'd be really fun for this playthrough. I was going to do Darkest mode. I was just going to go, because I was doing Radiant. I was just going to go up to Darkest. I've never played Darkest, but I thought, I don't know, for spooky, scary week, why not go as spooky and scary as I can? So I know there's a time limit to beat the game. I doubt that I'll beat it. But I'm going to try really hard. Yeah, I know, Rob. Oh no is correct. Part of me, maybe, I don't know. I've set other time aside this week to play some more. So maybe I should go Darkest tonight and then aim to go to Stygian later in the week. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes with games like this, you develop really bad habits in easier modes that make it actually harder to get good at the hardest modes. There is definitely something to be said for like scaling yourself up, because I know that Stygian has some conditions that are present in Darkest and not in Radiant. But I figured, Fermented Triangle, you're here. You seem familiar with the game. I'm open to some backseating, not overbearing backseating. If you've got tips, or if you've got, if I'm doing something stupid, I'm more than happy to receive criticisms and tips. And I know also that my good buddy 10K Freeman is a huge fan of this game. He's played a ton of hours. Something you learn by experimenting? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. We're going to do Stygian, and we're going to call it Most Darkest, because that's what it is, right? No time like the present, right? Let's watch the opening cinematic. How's the volume, by the way? Game volume seems pretty good.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Scary.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness.
It's
The
true.
old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Very cool. Love the flavor of this game so much. I thought it was going to be kind of, naff, but it's actually really beautifully written. Like the dialogue and stuff, and the flavor text for everything is really, there's a classiness to it, I think. So here we are on the old road. Okay, so you always start off with Reno and Dismas, as far as I understand. So I think the game's going to give me a tutorial.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Yeah, they don't know. Oh, so Rob, you're familiar with the game as well. If you're familiar with it, I'll take tips too. If you're on top of it.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is...
Oh, great, cool, exciting. Have you played Stygian? Are you familiar with the different conditions of this mode? Okay, so let's try and get a bleed off. No, Darkest was bad enough? Okay, fair enough. I have a feeling that at least the beginning of the game is going to be fairly, like, quite a bit harder, but from what I've read, it tends to even out. Like, all of the modes sort of get, as you go, like, they get easier and easier because you get access to more and more stuff, and it's just about the difficulty is in building your team. Can we get a stun as well? Nope. That's okay. So yeah, so Stygian, I should have read actually what the difference is, but I think I mean I did. Let's do that. I want to know exactly what I'm in for. So we go Stygian mode. Okay. So specifically Stygian mode, more difficult, more challenging campaign. There are instant failure conditions, so we'll probably get some game overs, which is fine. All enemies have increased health and increased crit chances. Hero upgrade costs are doubled. Gameplay options are locked. You can't deactivate the corpse apparitions. I don't know what that means. I never came across that. So, or the chance that retreat can fail. So the difficulty is locked at the absolute maximum. The light meter depletes faster at a rate of 7 instead of 6. Victory can be long and as bloody as it needs to. Okay, so you'll immediately fail if either of the following things happen. You take more than 86 weeks to finish the game, which I never even got close to 86 weeks in my prior playthrough. But I also had like several level 5 characters, but like at the point that I'm up to. So I don't know if I need the full 86. Probably maybe I do. Or 12 or more of your heroes are killed. Now 12 or more of my heroes were killed, but they were mostly killed when I didn't really know what I was doing. I think I have a better idea of what I'm doing now. You get a game over screen. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. I think we got this. Take the gold. I don't have any lights. What's this? I've never seen this ghost before. This seems new. Transcendent Terror. Oh, whoops. Wow. Well, bad start. That's fine.
Find it in no short.
We'll fix afflictions. Funny start there.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So yeah, a lot of okay, cool. You're out front. So yeah, a lot of the mistakes that I made were in loadouts, were in like the abilities that I had queued up for my team. I was a big fan of Grape Shot Blast until I realized it was not really doing very much at all. It was just spreading very little damage across. I thought Area of Effect seemed really powerful at first, but then the more I played, the more I realized that really you want to get off status afflictions. You want to get off stuns. Can I move forward with any of these moves? No. And I was using a lot of Zealous Accusation. This seems a little bit better than the Grave Shot Blast, because I think you can sometimes do more damage to different kinds of enemies with it. Okay, that's bad. No problem. I think this opening section is probably not going to be as hard as the game is going to get. Although this is, I'm bleeding and I'm taking damage. Okay. Can I get both of these guys? No, because this guy's taking up 2 slots. I'd love to get a stun off here. Nope. It's alright. Yikes. I got no heals yet either. If we lose in this tutorial section, that's pretty funny, honestly. Okay. So we just need to do 7 damage off an attack here. Maybe I can get it with Smite. Let's see. 6 to 12 versus 3 to 6. Yeah, let's Smite. Okay, cool. So this guy's done. And he died off the bleed, so his corpse disappears. This is I'm speaking these things out loud because this is all stuff that I've only recently kind of clocked onto. That it's good to get a death with the bleed or blight, because it means the corpse just disappears. Let's go. Okay. See what's in the treasure chest first. Oh, nothing. Okay, so what did that just give me? Anything? Did it give me one of these? It must have. Oh well. So I do need to, and one of the things I need to learn is what curios are worth trying for, and what ones are better left. Plus 20% stress heal received in brothel. Nice. Manic for money.
Welcome home, such as it is.
Okay.
This squalid hamlet.
So we're here.
Lands, they are yours now. And you
Godard Venoir. So we can't upgrade anything yet. Oh no, we can.
Fools and corpses.
I should probably increase the network before the barracks, right? I can do both. Okay. Yeah, we're renaming everybody. Well, I mean, Fermented Triangle and Couches are up. Who would you like to be? You get first dibs, both of you, because you're both here. I feel like Rob probably doesn't want to be a Crusader. Oh, you are? Okay. Let's do it. Boom, baby. Let's pick a better color scheme for you. I'm seeing you in red. Fermented concoctions, yes. This makes sense. We'll just probably the full name's not gonna fit, so. Oh shit, sorry about that. Maybe I need to move my mic a little bit. Sorry about the mic hit. Fermi. Fermi's cute. Let's go with that. Fermi. And then I did see there are a couple of lurkers that haven't made themselves known. I do see Mo in the chat. We can do these other renames later. I would have loved to have gotten rid of this affliction before embarking again, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We don't want that.
Tragic extent of my
We
fame.
can't. Let's not do anything here. We start with quite a few heirlooms.
Gathered from all the forgotten corners of the
No
earth.
deaths. Can't use Abbey. Oh, okay. We can't actually
Will end up here.
use Abbey or Tavern yet.
In the poisoned earth.
Can't do anything yet.
Merciful oblivion.
Can't do anything yet. Alright, we'll go to the ruins. We need Goddard and Fermi.
Work begins.
And I can't change my abilities yet because I haven't unlocked any. So we're stuck with this loadout. This is good though. This is pretty much what I'd use, except I'd probably have Judgment in there as well. 10k. Just in time. I'm seeing Dismas as my 10k. Generally stuck with the party as it is till week 3, and their abilities are RNG dependent. Yeah, I think I got a bit lucky. I'm gonna get Duelist's Advanced ASAP. I love Riposte. Riposte is so nice. I tend to go Pistol Shot, Point Blank, Duelist Advanced, Open Vein. I don't know if Tracking Shot actually ends up being good later, but I haven't really had much experience with Stealth, honestly. So bypassing Stealth hasn't been a thing that I've needed to use. Possibly in this difficulty it will become more relevant. I think also once I have Duelist Advance, having the Holy Lance here to be able to push forward if need be, although this pushes it, this is only relevant when you're in the back position, so yeah, I don't know, probably not super useful. Maybe Inspiring Cry, because we're going to need Torch. We need more Torch. Steel is later level stuff. Steel. Stealth. Yes. I did see. I saw some stealthed enemies, but they weren't that much of a problem in my easy mode version. So yeah, I'll unlock Judgment as soon as possible as well, because it's nice to have a little bit of extra heal. Do they normally start with these bad quirks in lower levels, or is this a hard mode thing? You start with this stuff, and then Fermi. What's Fermi got? Okay, this is not great because Plague Grenade's good. I would love Blinding Gas. Blinding Gas is cool to me. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. We're gonna get some bleeds off though. It would be nice to have the medicine too. I've never really used buffs on the PD. And I guess you can stun with this, but I just love getting the back too, because this is really good in fights where you've got like 2 ranged attackers in the back, or 2 stress users or stressors in the back. I don't really know what the lingo is for the game, so I'm just kind of guessing a lot of this stuff. But anyway, which area we're just going? I mean, we've just started the new Stygian playthrough. Actually, I should change. I've got hard mode in the title. I'm going to change it to Stygian mode so that the real ones know. So yeah, we've literally just started the playthrough. No, don't be sorry. It's all good. You just got here. Happy to update you. Okay. So we've only got 5,000 gold. So I have a spread of items that I tend to take based on what I saw in a pretty good video. I was really fucking this bit up. I was taking way too much food. But I do think I need to maybe take a little bit more food than I normally do, just because these missions are going to be harder. I'm going to take a couple bandages. We're going to take 1 shovel because we don't have very much money. But I don't want to waste Torch and stress on if we come across a couple things we need to dig away. And then let's just we'll go with 8 torches. I don't think this first mission is going to be super long. Go 12 food. Shift clicking the shop will give you an entire sack. That's extremely good to know. Something I've never done before. I'm not going to bother with a key yet. We've got 1 anti-venom and we've got a holy water, which I've not really spent much time with holy waters. But restoring purity could be good. And then I know herbs are good to take for particular missions to drop them. I'm still learning about all of the different curios, and I know there's one that you can put medicinal herbs in to get something out of. I don't know what that is, or what the condition is that you need that for, or what you get either from it. So anyway, this is all just to let you know what I know as I go into each of these missions. Yeah, you get certain items when you start with certain guys. I do know that. This shouldn't be too hard. 90% of rooms. We can just we'll see if we can scout out what's here. If it's worth, we can skip one of these rooms, right, to get 90%. Also, oh, that's nice, a nice torch. So, in terms of light, I've been trying to stay above 75 for, to get surprise, but I know you get more loot when your light is lower. So I don't know if it's worthwhile letting the light lapse a little bit sometimes in certain situations, so. Okay, cool, nice, great. These guys can't bleed at all, so there's kind of no point trying to make them bleed. How much damage is this going to do? 3 to 5? 5 to 9? Yeah, this is pretty good. Nice. Big hit. Can we stun? Nice. Let's just get a quick heal off because I just want to. I don't know what's coming later, so I don't want to. I don't want to risk having too low health. Just do this. Nice.
A faint hope blossoms.
And this clears corpses as well, so that's actually quite nice. I never had disorienting blast on my PD. I only ever had the grenade, so I'm actually kind of happy with that. And we got the stun off. Oh no, I think we already had the stun. So nice, easy first fight. Let's see what's in here. Great.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Yeah, this is what I was prepping for.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, yikes. Okay, so still can't bleed these guys. 5 to 9 or let's do this. I'm kind of scared of the acolytes, maybe unreasonably so. I tend to try and go for them a little earlier because I hate stress. A lot of the time rather take stress than rather take damage than stress. I don't know if that's reasonable or not, but okay. The stun off. Kill? Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
And I stunned this first one so that I could stun this back one with the PD and clear the corpse. Oh. Never mind. That's so annoying. Brutal. Let's just heal. Yikes. Some big misses here. Let's just do this. That'll do. Kill.
Confidence
Thank you.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now... Nice. I was gonna say, I'm around now is when I would be wishing for my Crusader to be able to bring the light up. Because it'd be nice to leave this battle, go into the next room at 100, but it doesn't really matter, ultimately. Let's get a heal off here. Try and run this fight out a little bit. Although, this skeleton's gonna move, so yeah. Nah, let's just do this. Cool.
Give them no quarter.
Great.
These nightmarish
Okay,
creatures
I'll take
can
it.
be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, no scout. Let's go this way. It's much of a muchness. We don't know what's either way. Okay. Don't like these citrines. Whoops, I should have torched up. Yikes. Oh no, we got the surprise off, that's okay. Still nothing I can bleed. Let's see if we can deal with the Arbalist quickly. Nope. Can these be blighted? They can. I think it's still probably worth just trying to stun the Arbalist and bring it forward. Damn. Yikes, a Rooney. 3 to 7, 3 to 7, 6 to 12. Let's do that.
Obliterated.
Undead is weak to blight. Yeah, that was my understanding. Alright, let's try that stun again. Beautiful. Oh, and we got... Oh, that's right. That gets light up as well. So that's good. There's something you can do with these pools as well. Is there something you can put in them to get something out of them? What's this? 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 8. Yikes. Oh, you can put the holy water in there? Yeah, I might give that a go. I don't know what you get for doing that, but stun chance is pretty good here. And we can get rid of this corpse. Nice. Beautiful. And that's in the front, so it's gonna be way less effective. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Good call. Let's grape shot just to do spread damage across. Let's take out this guy. Oops. Did not take them out. There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh, is it going to reduce stress? I see now. That's probably what it's going to do, right? And that's why you suggested using the Highwayman. Cool, we got another holy water as well.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, health. Oh, great. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That's exactly the kind of backseating that I enjoy. Thank you for Mentor Triangle. The joy of discovery is lovely, and the joy of assisted discovery is only slightly less lovely, but still lovely. Having someone tell you to do something without telling you what it's going to do is
In Radiance,
Oops.
may we find victory.
Now, this is something that I've sometimes I'm not looking for traps because I'm looking at all these other things that you need to look at. Are traps visible if you haven't scouted them out? Because I never see them. And I worry that it's because I'm blind, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Wow, that obsession with looting is pretty full on. What is that? Plutomania? At least he's not stealing the stuff. We got some more food. Right? Yeah. Heaps of food now. Haven't needed to eat any. Oh, there we go. There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
The way is lit.
3 torches left. One more hallway.
Require only the strength to
Easy.
follow it. The light, the promise of
Beautiful. And we got that other torch before. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Stupid. Oh. I just instantly went for the hand. Okay, well, we're about to go into the last room, so we're fine. It's a trap detection stat, so the shop. Oh, that's right. They get a little icon next to the health bar, right? Yeah, just before you're about to step. So I just need to be looking better. Okay, this is the last fight, so let's food up. That stress was annoying that we just got there from digging, even though I had the fucking shovel already. I'm annoyed with myself at that one. Alright, let's get a blight off here. Nice. 4 damage. That's a lot for the first level of blight, right? I feel like that normally is less. Maybe it's because they're weak to it or something. Alright, let's see. 2 to 4, 2 4 3 5 4 to 7 4 to 8. Cool. So he'll go down real quick. Greatness. And we need to heal this stress. We need to heal everybody's stress, honestly. 7 to 13, 6 to 11. And then no need to heal anybody, so let's stun. Nice. I'll take it. We'll heal Highwaymen next turn. 10k. We'll heal 10k next turn. Let's stun old mate. Hopefully. Beautiful. Actually, I love that. Bringing them forward, great. I've never had that on PD. I normally have the blinding gas, but this seems better in a lot of ways. Getting two stuns off is really nice, but the shift forward is low key OP. IMO. He'll die next turn. Can we stun here? Possibly. Great. Good stuff. Let's just do some damage. Probably won't get a stun off here, 75%. It's possible. Let's just get a heal just in case. Die.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. Nice. We did it. Stygian's easy.
This expedition at least promises success.
Lovely. Couple extra heirlooms. Nice reward. Level ups. Dacnomania, Hagiomania, and Healer's Gift. 20% healing scars while camping. That's gonna come in handy later. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of
can I... Yes, good. So I can get rid of this.
the cobwebs have
Shit,
been
yeah.
dusted. The pews
Not allowed to
set straight.
gamble.
The abbey calls to the faithful.
Let's meditate. Get our new heroes. 2 new plague doctors.
Toil and the blood so
and a Jester. Jesters are a mystery to me. I haven't really worked out how to, in my other playthrough, my other slot, haven't really worked out how to make Jesters work. They keep dying on me. They're really good to get rid of the stress, but they're so easy. They just die super easily. Seems like they've got really low HP across the board and take a lot of damage. So what do we got here? We can bleed. We've got solo, which I don't think is good. Doesn't seem to be good because it just marks you. It gives you plus 75 to your finale, which I don't even have. Yeah, they're good for bleed, stress management, and they have the finale to finish off units. Yeah, yes. So getting the solo finale is good, but what tends to happen for me is they just, when they're marked, they just take a bunch of damage. They just take a bunch of hits, and then they don't get to use the finale. But I guess I've just got to be cleverer about how I play. Sure. Yeah, that seems to be. There's like probably some interactions that I haven't discovered on my own. We got any other chatters? Anyone else who needs a name? I can see Mo 9 times still lurking. I can see his name in the hangout zone. Nobody else. That's okay. We'll keep these names as they are for now. Then okay. So we've got a PD with the blinding gas. There's a lot of plague doctors now. I don't know that we need this many plague doctors. Maybe I get rid of one of them. There's probably no point in getting rid of them yet, right? And then we should deal with this stress because I'm gonna need to take my vests out every time, I think, for now. God, this is gonna be tough if we've got like 2 plague doctors, a jester, and a crusader. Oh yeah, true. Oh wow. If Mandy and AJ are here, we're gonna need to give them both characters. AJ the healer, and Mandy the jester seems fitting. What did we all think of the Darkest Dungeon 2 trailer? I'm probably gonna dip into that later on in the week as well on stream. For the first time, once it's out on the 26th, tomorrow. I'm psyched. Psyched AF. And then
Curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
we're just gonna need to risk it with Couch's Rob and Fermi. They're kind of high on the stress, but I think if we get another successful trip, another successful quest, that should be fine. Plus 10% skill chance, -1 speed. Probably want it on Gettable because of the blinding gas. You're scared of learning it. It seems fundamentally pretty similar, but it's got like a different. It seems like you've got to travel from area to area. It might have like more routing rather than the dungeon delving. It's more like a run, like a true run situation, but hard to say till we play it, right? Let's have a look at the items. I haven't seen much in the wagon that's worth getting. 10% max HP on Couch's Rob might be nice, but we're so low on money, which we need for our embarkations. Okay. Cleanse, skirmish, explore. I'm scared of doing a medium one. Let's do another explore. Get Mandy in the mix. Where should Mandy go? God, this is actually going to be pretty tough. Can't use Plague Grenade unless I'm in the last 2 spots. Mandy really needs to be there though. I can risk putting one of these other Plague Doctors at the back. Let's take out And we'll go Mandy here. And then I guess we just have a... we can do Noxious Blast. We can buff and we can stun still from the second spot here. So we lose out on Plague Grenade, but we've got Ghetto Ball for Plague Grenades, for Blights. Really weird team. Really weird team comp. Actually, let's look at these rewards. Minus 10% stress, plus 4 ACC accuracy, and minus 4 dodge. What I love about this game is the trinkets having pretty consistent downsides makes it really interesting. Except for these like really common trinkets with just like plus 1 speed. That's nothing. Actually, this has no downsides. It's only plus 4 accuracy, plus 4 dodge, but there's no downside to it. This might be nice for Mandy. 100% of room battles? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this one. Let's get these Jester dies. We get the Holy Water. We're going to need... We'll stick with the 8 torches. Seems reasonable. 1 shovel, couple bandies. Got some anti-venom already. This looks fine. Oh wait, I didn't purchase food. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for letting me know. Let's go 12 food. Just in case. I should have disabled those tutorials. Okay. That's a really good scout. This is a kind of a scary... These hallway battles are pretty rough. I kind of want to go around this way. Although, actually, there are no room battles. I just need to do room battles, right? There are no room battles on this side. It kind of might be worth just getting in and out, because I'm a little worried about this team comp. I don't want to take too many hallway fights. These curios are interesting, but these rooms are all empty. Oh, wait, actually, this room might... Oh no, that room is empty. So yeah, let's just go this way. Fuck it. And then... Start that. I've never seen anything good in the Iron Maidens, so I'm just gonna miss those. What about this? No findings.
The match is strong.
Actually, I should stop wasting a torch before going into a room that doesn't have a fight. Okay, so yeah, there are only 2 fights here. Sort of goth, yes. It's actually it's scary mode. Blah blah. Welcome to scary mode. Sort of goth. We now that you're here, we can rename one of our heroes after you. We've got 2 plague doctors that need a name. Let's give you the one in the front. Beautiful. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Okay, we've got a fight coming up, so we need...
The promise of safety.
Okay. Alright, we got the surprise off. It's more bone boys. So... No bleeding. Unfortunately. Let's disorient this arbalist, hopefully. Boom. Still at work. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. I think we want to buff... Oh, no, let's Noxious. Let's get this Noxious Blast as Defender. Yes, nice. 5 damage. Great. Now, we're not going to get bleeds off, but it might be nice to get damage done to both of these. 1 to 3, 2 to 4. 2 to 4, 3 to 5. It's not bad. We can buff. No point in really buffing because we don't have finale on this Jester yet. So maybe let's just get some damage off. Let's just do some damage. Let's see. 6, 11, 8 to 15. We can stun here. Possibly. I think that's 3 to 5 damage. But let's stun, because this is going to get some blight damage here. Nah. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It'll die next turn, hopefully. Yeah. Oh. Yikes-a-rooney. Stun. And then attack. Okay. So Axe Boy's dead next turn. Great. No corpse.
This is how a life is taken.
Stun, please. Nice. And blight. Thank you. Lovely.
A singular strike.
Maybe this team comp's not so bad. Plague Doctors are just really nice, I think. Let's heal. Let's do this. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Should have done anything else. What I should have said was nothing.
Their formation is broken.
Great.
Maintain the offensive.
Real good. And then we can just heal because... Oh, I can't heal with this guy. Okay, buff. Buffs carry over to the next rooms, right?
It is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, wait, it didn't. Buffs don't carry over to the next fights. I thought they did for some reason.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Alright, so this one might be a little bit tougher, but we've actually got our cultists in the middle, so we've actually got a chance here to bleed a couple fools. Okay. Great. Let's stun the back row. Nice. Fine with it. Great. Now, probably a good idea to start getting some damage off. The Brawler we can take out pretty quickly if I blight. No, okay. Cool. Seven to 14, 4 to 7. Yeah, let's just do that. Hallows, welcome. It is spooky, isn't it? Scary mode. Actually, now that you're here, oh, we can't rename our units in fights, but this is you. Hallows, this will be you. Remind me later. Okay, so 3 to 5 damage, 2 to 4. It's much of a muchness, and we're gonna get the bleed off, and we get an extra bit of damage on here. So I think we harvest rather than slice off. Yeah, that's reasonable. We get a bleed. Everyone said the same thing. Everyone's noticing how spooky my lighting is. Bye bye.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Stun? Thank you. I think it's a good keck. Let's start getting down this Bone Defender. Congrats on the second, Hallows. Let's stun. Beautiful. So we don't need to worry about this guy at all now. So now I can focus on the Acolyte. Can I stun it? I can. Look at that, full stunned enemy team. So now Mandy's really just going to be doing damage. I'm honored that you're honored. Frankly. Let's do this. Get the blight off, thank you. And then I think we just want to damage. We don't need to worry about the defender at all. Great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Our defender's dead next turn. Courtier, we can just wail on. This stress is a little worrying. 68. We're almost at an affliction here. I don't know. I didn't really need to do that, but better to do something than nothing. Seal you. Great. Love that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Let's do that. Farm for stress heals. How do I heal stress? Just with... Oh, right. Just by getting crits off, right? Because the Jester doesn't have the stress heal.
By inches.
Yet, I don't think. No. What's the thing that heals stress? Inspiring Tune. I'll get that. I'll unlock that. This could be the run where I finally learn how to use Jesters. Alright, hellos. It's you. No Crusader heals, no. Yeah, pretty unlucky rolls for the first few units. I ain't mad. That's what the game's about, right? Alright, we got a hallway fight straight away. So let me just do a bit of a food heal.
Only the strength to follow it.
Oops. That's fine. That's fine. Nice. Surprise rounds are just about my favorite thing in this game to get. Let's bring you right up the front now. Thank you. I think you would, Hallows. I agree with that. I think we're going to want to... Oh, should we just get a bunch of stuns off? Nah, I need to be doing more damage, I think. The fights are going a little longer than I would like them to be. We're not going to be able to bleed again. So let's get the bone rabble down. Nice, good big hit. Okay, that guy's dead next turn, so we can focus on the front. 8 to 15, 4 to 7 with a stun. Let's do this. Great. Blah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Probably not going to be able to get another stun off here. So, blight the front fella. He's dead, sir. Slice. Chop. Heal. Nice. Lovely stress heals there.
Give them no quarter.
I guess just buff.
A time to
I don't know.
perform beyond one's
I don't know. At that point, what do you do, right? When the Jester can't do anything. A bit more heal. Stress is nice and low so far, for the most part. Great.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Bookshelf. A map. Oh, great. The one thing that can't really help me. Okay. How are we looking? Might as well use the last of this food here. Alright, final fight. These early missions have actually not been super hard. I would have loved to have gotten a surprise round, but as you know, they're my favourite thing in the game. Okay, now will it behoove me to buff here? Because I'm not going to be able to get bleed off. +2 speed, +5 accuracy, +2% crit. Yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. Go on then. Now I should probably play grenade. Great. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is about Jesters. Jesters seem to just take a bunch of hits. Let's bring this fella forward. So that my Crusader can just wail on him. Huge. I didn't even need to get the blight off. That's nice. Really good start. This corpse is gonna... Oh no, we can just do this. Clear the corpse there. And then... I think Noxious Blast, get this defender down. Let's... Watts, how you doing? Blood Moon in full effect, absolutely. Good to see you. And great to see you the other night as well. It's probably not worth buffing again. We're not too far off the end of this fight. Let's just do the damage. Great. That's really nice. Real nice. And then we just simply do this, and we simply win. Pretty much, almost. How did everybody pull up on Sunday morning, by the way? Everybody who was at the gather. These two are dead. So, I guess we just do this. Slice. Great. Chop. And win. We do a big win. Yeah, I think oftentimes that is the way. I think people really underestimate how shitty being exhausted can make you feel. There's nothing else in this room, is there? No. Okay, I just wanted to check. Alright, we return with a pair of dice.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
I'm feeling pretty confident, honestly, about this early start that we're getting. A Weld Tactician. Egomaniac. Okay, this is... I hate the Kleptomaniac affliction. It's not an affliction. What is it? Quirk? Because losing the items that you get from stuff is pretty annoying. This is never gonna proc. And that won't proc till later. How does this game work, Sort of? I'll let you know. So this is...
In time, you will...
This is our... Oh no, 10k's missing.
My failings.
So this is our hovel, this is our hamlet. All of these buildings have functions which can be upgraded. You've got the guild, you can give your characters new skills. You can hire new heroes. This is our list of heroes. Currently our roster is at a size of 12. We've got 7 out of the 12. You take 4 heroes out on trips into dungeons. You have to perform a certain task in that dungeon. It might be clearing out the rooms of enemies. It might be defeating a boss. It might be just searching as many rooms as possible. And you come back hopefully with as little stress as possible. This little bar with these white squares is stress levels. When they max out, your heroes receive afflictions, which are sort of very crippling aspects to their personality that can stop them from being effective in battle. It's I was saying before, I think it's worse than losing health. There is also a health bar, but I think being fully stressed out is worse than dying. If your character dies, it dies permanently, it goes away. We're playing on the hardest difficulty, so if I lose 12 heroes, it's game over. And that's about it. Then you've got all your heroes have abilities that do different things. You've got stats.
Of war.
You can have 5 good quirks and 5 bad quirks. Quirks are they constantly kind of rotate as you take your heroes out onto missions, and they do different things as well. Longer journeys require you to camp, and at the camp you have these other abilities that you can use. And yeah, that's Darkest Dungeon. And then kind of the main quest, which I've never done, is to enter the Darkest Dungeon, which needs your heroes need to be level 6. Currently I've only got some level 1 heroes, but everybody's level 1, so that's a nice steady growth. So we can't do that one yet, but the aim is to do that one. Alright, this is real nice. It's a nice
gold gleams like a dagger's point.
This is a nice bit of variety in the team that was mostly Plague Doctors. So we've got a Grave Robber. I really like Grave Robber as a front position unit, using Shadow Fade to go back, and then poison darting from the back. I think there's some tricks you can do with the Grave Robber too, but also just like the pick to the face is pretty strong. I like my Grave Robbers. Do we have any other chatters that I haven't? We've got Watts. Watts. I'm gonna name the character after you. I think I'm gonna name the Houndmaster Watts. Houndmasters have a doggy. Wait, is that right? WUHTZ. There we go. Yeah, doggy time. It's doggy style. Not in that way. There you go. Let's see. This is actually a pretty good. This is more or less the 4. So when you get your characters, it randomly rolls you their abilities that they start with. You can unlock the others if you pay gold. Yeah, I love Blackjack for stuns. I also pretty much like any character that has self-heal. Seems like a pretty good thing to just have across the board. And then full enemy bleed possibility, and then Hound's Rush is really nice too. If I can get a bleed chance item, I like to put it on my Houndmaster. Oh, actually, I should explain this. If anyone not familiar with the game, when you look at these abilities, what you're looking at there, those circles at the top, the left column, the kind of cream circles, that represents the position in the team that you can use this ability from. So there are 4 positions. From left to right. The one on the rightmost is the front position and the leftmost is the back. So you can see preferred position kind of averages out based on the abilities that you've got currently equipped. And then on the right, that represents the enemy team and who is able to be attacked by that ability or hurt by that ability. In cases like this, when they're connected by a line, that means that multiple enemies are hit simultaneously. Usually those abilities have lower accuracy, or that they don't do quite as much damage. But in the case of Hound's Harry, having the chance of bleeding across the board, across the whole team, is pretty nice. And then Leper is interesting because I thought Leper was super strong, and then I was talking with 10K, and 10K was like, nah, fuck lepers. But I've had a couple real good lepers in my other run. You do a lot of damage in the front, and you get a lot of buffs too. And it seems like lepers have some quite good items. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But I quite like a leper. All right, let's see. Let's empty the team so we can sort them by stress. Mandy's looking pretty stressy. And Tam will only pray. Okay, well, go for it. Have a pray. And yeah, so 10k went missing. 10k was in the Abbey, and this question mark means I can't use them. We don't know where they are. They'll come back, but for now they're gone. Do I want to start? I feel like I need to upgrade the stagecoach a little bit first. I want to hire. I want more possible heroes.
More arrive.
So this will give me 16. This will give me 16 possible.
In this domain.
We need more deeds. And then I don't think it's worth really. Actually, let me see. Let me see my team. I think Inspiring Cry is pretty good. Battle heals more heals, but getting the torch up and stress down, it seems pretty crucial. So Inspiring Cry is up there as an option. Judgment's up there as an option. I don't think I have really the money to start unlocking new abilities just yet. And I don't think I have much of a need for it either. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay for now. Let's check out the Weald. The Weald. Who was my really good Weald person? Wealdphobe? No. Who did I just have in my team? That was good in the Weald. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't have one. Thought I had one. Never mind. Oh yeah, Weld Tactician. Okay, catches her up. Alright. You're in. You're in, Rob. You're in. Okay, let's bring AJ. Vestal is sort of the classic cleric healer type unit. The most consistent heals, not the highest amount of heals. There are other character classes that do more heals, but they're either riskier or have like additional effects. Occultists are a unit that do really good heals, but when they heal you, they have a chance of bleeding you. It's a low chance, but it's a chance, and it kind of makes it a bit of a dice toss. I love an occultist. As soon as we have an occultist, I'm gonna pop him in the team. Let's get Watts in the mix in second position. We've got so many plague doctors. I don't even know which one to take out. We're gonna leave the grave robber for the next one. We'll take out leper in first position, grave robber in second for the next mission. For now, I kind of like Fermi's spread of abilities. Although we've got the Stunstone on Hallows. Speed's low. Maybe we take the Stunstone off Hallows for now. Actually, I should put this on Mandy before I forget. And then let's give this to Fermi and take Fermi out. Fermi's our OG. You're slow for now. For some reason you're... Wait, no, your Hallows isn't slow. Who is slow? Oh, wait, no, that item makes you slow. I'm seeing now. -1 speed. So it wasn't even you that was slow. It was the item that was making you slow, Hallows. Don't worry about it. You're good. Because now Fermi's slow. This seems good. Let me just double check everything. Yeah. Nothing I can really change. You're in, Watts. You're absolutely in. I gotta remember to use the dog treats. Because I always forget that I've got them on Deckington. Wields tend to have more obstacles to dig through. I'm going to take 2 shovels. I'm going to take a couple bandages. We've got an anti-venom. Seems fine. Seems fine. Don't want a key. No. Let's do it. Let's do this. This is the dungeon location that I've had the least amount of luck with. I quite often lose my favorite units in the Weald. That's a good scout. Who's got the good scouts? Who is it? Is there a scout stat that I should be looking for? I'm not seeing it. Okay. We'll leave the grave. Got a trap here. What? I thought I...
Mind that
Wait, why did that happen there?
the exception.
The Plague Doctor knew the trap was there and I clicked on it. Why did it trigger?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Some parts of this game are still a bit confusing to me. What are we doing in this one? 100% of room battles. Okay. We'll leave that. Dig
Nature
that.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption
We've got a room battle here.
with misintent.
Okay. Ectoplasms, we can't really rely on blight or bleed here. We're just going to have to do tons of damage. Or stun even, really. I got good resistances. So we're just going to have to pretty much just wail on them, I think. Try and get a stun off. Nah. Okay, let's see what you can do. How much damage is this going to do? 4 to 7 or 1 to 2 across the board? Let's do this. Nice. Good. Good bites. And we got plus 20% bleed chance for a couple rounds as well. So that might make it a little bit easier. Big time. Big time clutch. 5 to 9 or 4 to 8. 8 to 15. This could be a kill, so let's just, yeah.
Another
Nice.
abomination cleansed from our
This is
land.
a fine fight. Lovely.
Begone, fiend.
Big on fiend.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm so I'm like curios are another mystery to me. I never know which ones to go for. Yeah, see so many obstacles to dig away in the Weald. There's no fight here, so let's just enter. Get the torch going on the other end. No fight here either.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
Is the sound okay? I feel like I should turn down the narrator. I like the narrator when I'm playing by myself, but when I'm talking, narration volume. Let's get that down.
Terrible.
I like it for flavor. Maybe I need subtitles so you can see it. Let's get the subtitles and bring the narrator down. We'll just do that. But let me know if the game audio is a little loud or a little quiet even. If it's quiet, I'll bring it up. Nothing in the pack. Oof, I'm running low on torches. 8. You really notice the torchlight fading in this in Stygian. Okay, we've got a hallway fight and a room battle. 3 torches left. 1, 2, 3. I don't even have enough to get me all the way through. These are short hallways, some of these. So we might be okay. I think we're going to be low on torch by the end, though. Okay, yikes. Okay. These go down pretty quickly. 4 to 7 is not going to kill, though. Let's just stun the spitter. And then we'll... 5 to 9. There's a pretty good chance of killing here. No. It's okay. Maybe I should have been more clever about which one I attacked. Five to 9. 14. Yeah. Actually, having the narrator being really quiet in the background is is pretty funny. Okay. That was fine. I'm worried about this. I'm worried about my torchlight. Okay, then we've got to fight in this next room. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get we're gonna have to delay the end of this fight and use my Crusaders. Oh, I don't have the. I didn't unlock this. This is what I needed. Does my vest have a torch +6? Yeah, dazzling light. Okay, so we'll just have to get some stuns off in this fight, more or less. Plague grenade. Let's do this. Blight, please. Thank you. I am actually I'm very much planning to. I'm really excited. I didn't even know it was coming until I saw that the trailer, I saw the announcement trailer. I just got into this game after a long time putting it off because I knew it would consume me. It's a bit better. And then the trailer for DD2 came out. I think actually maybe 10K mentioned it or told me it was coming. And then yeah, didn't realize it was going to be this week though. Good timing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out either Wednesday or Sunday. Damn it. Come on, Watts. These guys have so much health. Maybe we can get a stun off here. Damn it. Damn it. What the dog doing? Failing me. What's is the guy? The guy and the dog, actually. They're a kind of symbiotic unit. Oh no. Fermi. Yikes. What that dog doing? So yeah, when you hit 100 stress or 200 stress, you ooh, a big push. You're tested, your resolve is tested, and you can either have, it's a coin flip. I don't know if it's a 50-50 chance, but you either have an affliction or you succeed. I can't remember what it's called when you succeed in your flip, but it can be really good for you and the team if you do. It did not happen for me this time. Can we get a stun off here? Probably. And then if we do, I don't think we need to... Yeah, we don't need to worry about this cat anymore. Light. Stun. Great. Okay. I can't blackjack from back here. It's just kind of annoying. 3 to 5, 4 to 7, 4 to 7. Oh my god, what the dog doing? Virtue chance is a listed stat, that's right. Where is it listed? I can't remember. There is, I have seen it though. And you can have increased, it's virtues and afflictions. You can have increased virtue chance under certain conditions too, as far as I understand. Unlisted. Unlisted stuff, thank you. You're watching someone stream in the ZH Discord and they had 1 hour of silence randomly interrupted with "What the dog doing?" video playing. Alright, okay. I thought it was a new meme, but it's an old meme. Can we get a bleed, please? Damn. Well, at least this fool's dead, sir. Can we get a bleed, please? Thank you. Oh, it might not even matter here. Oh no. Great. That bleed actually mattered there. We need to... Once we take out these two acolytes... we're going to need to spend some time bringing the light back up. Oh, I should have gone for the acolytes. I just said that. There we go. Okay. Lovely. All right. So now we just need to. Oh, torch plus 24. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this Bulwark of Faith. Only one use. Mark target plus 20% protection. Yeah. Go for it. Hit me. We're getting our torch up. Fine. Okay. Swap back. Lick wounds. Nice. Let's just do this because it won't kill. Nice. Oh, okay. Actually, this being marked here is not such a great thing. Let's stun. Yeah. Hug the dog. You both feel better. Alright, our torch is nice now, so we can get these heals up. Jesus. Let's do this. Oh, you can't heal other people. Well, I'll move forward. And I will stun, hopefully. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Move forward. Try and stun again. No. Heal. Okay. This is fine now. We can kill now, I think. Plus 10% damage melee skills for the Crusader, minus 2% healing skills. That's fine, yeah. Chuck it in there. Let's see. Let's get Fermi fixed up a little bit. Okay. Only a couple more rooms left. Hopefully only 1 or 2 battles, and we're not doing 3 battles here. A locked chest. Oh, okay. Good. 1 torch left. Okay, and we've got, as expected, 1 fight at the very end of 2 hallways with 1 torch left. Very annoying. We do have this hallway fight too, so I feel like I need to be... Cool. I was hoping there'd be a torch in there. I don't think there is a possibility of a torch being in there. Okay, this is a fine fight, and we got a surprise round off. These Nashes are usually pretty easy to kill. Madman might be a problem, but we can stun in the back there. Can we stun these? 10% resistance to stun. What's their bleed resist? 20%? 5, 9, 5, 9, 5, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Might be nice to get the full bleed off in the surprise round, but actually let's just stun here, if we can. Nice. Then... Can't double stun. Oh, what? Kidding me. Look at that. That's how you play this game. So I think actually now we can pretty safely do the big rush down attack with the puppy. Oh, that's so annoying. That's what I wanted to avoid. Because now Fermi's just going to stress right back out. Okay, let's get a bleed off here. Lovely. Such high speed on these dogs. Man, Fermi's really taking a licking. Okay, let's do this, because, yeah, alright, we got the Madman killed at least, and bleeds across the board. Bleeds across the board. We can stun here. And then let's do a bit more of a dazzling light. For the torch value. Okay, we'll use a bandage on Fermi. Yes, I know. Let's get speed up on AJ so we can get some heals off before we move into the next room. Actually, not that there is anything in the next room. Maybe we can just keep going here. More torchlight. Does that still work if you don't hit? It does. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. Not a great fight, but we're doing better for torch. It's actually kind of nice to have a hallway fight there. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the dog treats. I said that at the beginning of the mission too. I could use them both in the last round, in the last fight. Great, it's a bit of gold. We're going to be going into this fight with, I don't know what that is. It looks scary. I'm not going to do anything with it. Go with 50 with dim light. Oh, we still get the surprise round. Okay. That's a nice start. Let's disorient, hopefully. Great. Oh, I didn't go back into default party order. Shit. I don't think it's gonna... I think having Plague Doctor and Houndmaster in the middle is fine. It doesn't really matter which position. Although... Black... I can't blackjack from here. Shit, that was stupid. I should have done that. I think I can do all of my... Oh, I can't Plague Grenade from here either. Actually, this was really bad. This may make things really hard for me. I'm going to heal across the board, just because there's a little bit of chip damage on everybody. I might have to spend this surprise round. Oh, and he doesn't want to move. Okay, well that's fine. It's not a wasted turn then. No, that's fine. Hey, we encourage it here. I'm gonna do Hound Harry because I'd love to get bleeds across the board. BOTB. That's all right. And then we can stun the Fungal Scratcher hopefully. Nice. It's the one that wasn't bleeding though, which is kind of annoying. I think Fermi's going down, unfortunately. Fermi's looking real rough. The light is fading. Yeah, great. Plus loot, though. For a long day, you do not want to move. That's good to. It's good to know that the character you've been assigned is accurate to real life. Okay, I'm really glad that that didn't happen there. Now, yeah, look, I want to get some blights off. Although the scratches don't have as high a chance of getting blighted, but the acolytes do. I'm going to have to swap here. I just have to do it. It sucks to waste a turn moving, but... who has the best chance of being stunned here? This one. Smite? Oh, come on, Rob. Nice. I was going to be really mad if that Eldritch Push put me back in the exact same position I was in before. That would have been Tay-Suxors. I should heal, but I kind of like getting another stun off here and bringing my Torchlight back up a little bit. Because I know they're going to keep bringing it back down until they die. Alright. Play Grenade. Blight on both, please. Nice. That's good. Smite. Kill. Oh, Jesus. Rob, what's his accuracy? No good. Very stressful journey this has been. Do I want to do a BOTB? Bleed chance is pretty... It's the same across the... Yeah, let's do it. Yikes. That was a bad move. Alright, we need a round of hits, please. That's not what I need. Fermi's looking real rough. Let's heal them. Yeah, Watts is about to take a... Pretty close to taking an affliction as well. Let's see if we can kill here. Only one bleed damage. We can maybe, actually, we can get a blackjack off, maybe. Lovely. That's not bad. We'll be able to... We can wait a turn now to take the fungal scratcher. Now, Counter-Sword, I'd really love a clean hit here on the Acolyte. Thank you. Thank you. And so next turn on... next turn, Fermi's gonna stun the Acolyte. Fuck, this stress is crazy. In my other slot, I was just I basically just got rid of my units when they got to this point of stress. It was like it seemed like it was just diminishing returns to try and heal them back. But I can't do that here. Probably, I imagine. Let's get a stun off. Nice, good crit. Good timing on the crit. Yeah, okay. Great. Stunned. Lovely set of crits right at the end there. Dead this turn, surely. Okay. Fermi came through. Great. Okay, so that was a tough one. I should have changed to open that. That's fine. We got some deeds. We got some Mr. Deeds. Nice. What did we get? Grave Robber. Plus 20 damage versus Blighted. Not bad. Got our first level 2. Deadly. Plus 2% crit. Plus 10% damage melee skills. That's alright. The Wheeled Explorer, we only got good quirks here. I'm going to need to put Fermi away for a little while though, unfortunately. But that's okay. Obsessed with killing, will only pray. What does the skull mean next to a negative quirk? I'm still learning even what the icons in the game mean. This means it's locked in. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Sanitarium's open. We don't need... No one's diseased yet. This is one thing I don't really like about the interface, is that if you've got a party, if you've got a roster already built, when you then sort by things, it keeps them at the top even when you're trying to sort by things like stress. I find I have to always go through and just clear the party out so that I can actually get a true sorting of my units. Yeah, yes. Do I have any other skull? Oh, there we go. We do thin-blooded, God-fearing. That's fine. It's kind of annoying having limitations on what will relieve stress, but it's not the worst. This is annoying, but fine. Blights are just going to happen. Oh, we've got a grave robber item that we can just chuck right on Oman. Do we have any other chatters? Anyone else hanging out that's lurking that wants a unit named after them? A hero? I keep calling them units, but they are heroes. Let's be real. Okay. Got some. I mean, this stress is pretty wild. I don't really feel comfortable taking any of these guys out just yet. We got 10k back though, which is nice. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Take them all. Arbalists are fun. Men at arms are fun. Highwaymen. Good to have 2 highwaymen, really. Wicked Slice is a nice ability to have. I would really love a point blank duelist's advance highwayman. What's our man at arms looking like? Pretty standard. Bellow's fun. Point blank shot cycle with 2 highwaymen. Yeah, crazy. I actually haven't done that, but that would be wild. Having duelist advance and point blank shot on 2 highwaymen, having them take attacks in the front row and just getting the riposte off, and then cycling between the 2 front positions. That'd be real fun. That'd be real fun. We're kind of stacked up on both back and front units. G'day, Steedling. How's it going? Happy scary week. Welcome to scary mode, Sleepy Nice. I'll do this again. Boy! Boy! We're being scary around here this week. Steedling, we need to name a unit after you. Are you familiar with Darkest Dungeon? If so, do you have a particular unit type you'd like to be named after? And if not, I'll make the call. I kind of want to give you... You're a big fan. Excellent. Excellent. I may need some light backseating from you as well. We're doing okay so far. Got a lot of stress going. This is my first time doing Stygian. So far I haven't seen too much of a difference except in the light reduction. I might actually need to start taking in more torches than I normally do. I feel like you're a man at arms. I don't know if that's crazy. But I kind of want to just lock you in here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to relieve some more stress in some of these guys. You may die, yeah. Hopefully not. I'd rather not lose anybody. That's the way these games go, though, right? We're going to send you to the bar. AJ? Going straight to the brothel. Catches Rob. Will only pray. So I can't put Couch's Rob away just yet. Haven't lost anybody yet. No. No, we're clear in the graveyard. 0 out of 12. I think like this is going to be what gets me the game over. I'm going to lose 12 units eventually. It's going to start scaling, and I'm not going to be able to keep up with it because I'm not familiar enough with the subtle game systems. Still don't think I have enough gold to warrant buying any abilities just yet. I'm close though, I think. I'm close. Also, I'm not sure at what point upgrading armor and weapons is ideal. I was doing it. I had just begun doing it in my other playthrough. Because I kind of ignored. There's so many systems in this game that are interconnected, and it's quite overwhelming when you first start playing. Even for someone like me that's familiar with these types of strategy games, there's a lot of numbers and a lot of what seem to be kind of hidden roles that are happening in the background, and I was trying to get my head around it all, and it made it hard to make decisions about what to upgrade in the town. And so it wasn't until quite late in that I was like, oh yeah, I should probably upgrade my weapons. Weapons at armor 1 per level, damn. Okay, yeah, I was not doing that. So I guess easy mode must really be easy mode, because I was only on like level 2 weapons for most of my level 4 and 5 guys. We haven't got an antiquarian yet. Level 2 plus is where you do upgrades? Okay. First upgrade for you is wagon, interesting. For trinkets? Or for cost? I guess maybe because I only upgraded the wagon like once, I think, so I'm not seeing I'm not seeing many good trinkets come my way in the other playthrough, but again, maybe I'm just making mistakes. Seemed like the big ones to upgrade seem to be Stagecoach, because you want to be getting through new heroes all the time, and then guild, because the abilities are so expensive. And you want higher rank abilities. But that I don't know. And then upgrading the abbey and the tavern seemed okay for cost purposes, because you're always trying to relieve stress. And then the medical ward, having multiple, once you start getting heaps of diseases, having multiple people being able to be healed at once seemed like a good idea too. Oh, Stagecoach is what you meant? Okay, cool. So I was right about that. Still can't upgrade this any further. We need more deeds. Deeds seem pretty rare as far as heirlooms go. What's that button do? Oh, you can trade heirlooms. Holy shit. I sure never looked at this, even once. Wow. Okay, I might need to do this another time. Crazy. Yeah, never even looked at that button. I don't even think the game tells you about that button. Killing a blacksmith is go-to once you have a decent party. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing here now, is that, like, the one piece of advice I read for first-time Stygian players was to work out pretty quickly who your core team was going to be. Rather than spreading out and leveling up a ton of guys. I haven't quite sussed out that yet. I don't know how quickly I need to be thinking about it. It wasn't a feature originally. Well, I mean, I've only started playing the game a couple of weeks ago, so it's not even... Everything is new to me. So yeah, I'm not going to start... I don't really want to start thinking about who my main party is, but it seems like Couch's Rob's going to be in there. Already at level 2. Crusaders are just... They seem like beasts all around, but I do have a couple options for front rowers, I mean. I want to see what this leper is like. I want to see what my man-at-arms is like. Maybe even my grave robber, depending. Yeah, I think that was my impression as well, but I think because of the time limit on this mode, there's more of an emphasis on just having just the best 4 in your party and just going for it. But it's hard because of the stress. It's unless you're like reducing heaps of stress every time you take your party out, it's like... So maybe that's something I should do immediately, is get Mandy Inspiring Tune. It's only 1,000 gold. Let's just do it, because I think having a jester with this ability is going to be pretty useful.